In order to begin to study astrology, first of all you need to have your birth chart, and for this it's ideal if you have your time of birth, because that's what sets your astrological clock ticking. So if your parents don't know, maybe there was an uncle or auntie that got told very quickly afterwards, or maybe you can try contacting the hospital that you were born in to see if they have a record of your birth time. No worries if not, you can always enter 12 o'clock, 12 p.m. into the website that I'm about to show you, and that will still bring up your birth chart, but just without that start point. But there's still plenty that you can do with the core elements in your chart. So a really good site to get started is www.alabe.com. And if you go to that site, you can see here I've outlined in red, if you click on free birth chart, you'll get sent through to a form. I've marked in red on the form the very simple details that you need to enter. You don't need to fill out the whole thing, but we're literally dealing with birth date, so that's day, month and year, birth time, AM and PM, city and country. Try and get the nearest city if you're born in a small town, because it's just to do with the longitude and latitude, so we don't have to be absolutely precise on this, but the nearer the better. And then click submit at the bottom of the form. You'll then receive a circular graphic like this one with a table underneath with all the planetary symbols written on it that you can start to learn. There's only 9 planets, there's only 12 signs of the zodiac. You've learnt times tables and alphabets that are much bigger than that, so switch off that fear factor and just start to learn the symbols, because they are all fairly self-evident. Underneath this chart you'll have a whole list of writing too, and this is done by computer. Some of it is valid, but you'll literally be given the sun sign for wherever the sun was when you were born, and the moon sign for wherever it was, and all being pulled in from different parts of a computer database. So sometimes it doesn't quite add up, and the job of a professional astrologer is to weave it all together and to bring out the greater meaning and the sole purpose. But this is a great place to start, so go to www.alabe.com, follow those simple instructions and get your chart, and then we can begin to learn what it all means.